Hello everyone. So the video which I'm capturing is going to be a short informative or educational video with respect to online shopping, which most of us does these days. So there are certain things which you need to take care when you're going to buy the stuff like shoes or apparels or any other electronic goods from the online store. So today the thing which I'm going to show is a high-end Nike shoe which I purchased or which got it delivered today. So which is from the SnapDeal, as you can see here. I'm going to unbox it in front of you, and I'm going to tell you like what are the things you can check and tell that whether the product is genuine or fake. So these days you might have seen in the Flipkart there are quite a lot many Nike shoes. There are certainly high-end shoes which are available for the very throwaway price. Like for example, if a shoe cost is around 10,000, you are able to get it for only around 2 to 3,000. So you might think it's a genuine shoe, but the fact is that they are fake. So right now I'm going to unbox the shoe which I got it delivered today from the courier. This is the SnapDeal box which I received. Let me just unbox it. So in the first glance you can see the box, which looks pretty similar to the Nike, the genuine box, if you get when you buy from the outlets directly. And one more thing you need to notice here is that in any side, if you check, there is no information about the size or the price information. You will not get to see anything like that. It's just a box with a logo, and at the bottom you can see some registered office from Europe and UH is mentioned. Apart from that, I don't see any information here. Usually you get to see the information like barcode, at least the size information, the manufactured date, if not, at least you will get to see the date of import. But in this particular stuff you will not get to see anything. You can see clearly around, and I was quite surprised like what kind of product I'm going to receive, because when I checked online, the shoe which was shown is really attractive, which actually cost around 11,000 if you check in the outlets. So it's the time to unbox the shoe. Let me just open this, and here is the way I received the shoe. So usually when you see Nike shoe, it comes with the proper packing. And when you see it first sight, it looks almost same as the original shoe, but in fact it's not. Let me tell you why. See, the first thing what you can see here is, if you have a closer look, the bottom portion, it's this particular thing I'm pointing at, this one which my finger is pointing now. This is the sole, which is made out of a very low grade rubber, I would say, because I already used quite a lot of Nike original shoe. And the other portion, that bottom end of the Nike, this particular thing you can see, this thing you can see what I'm pointing at, this lower sole. So this is also made out of some low quality rubber, and especially this region, these are all made out of low quality rubber, where in the authentic product you will get to see very high end rubber, where by touching the sole only you will get to know whether it's a genuine or fake. Where in this particular case it's a very low quality rubber. Once you wear and if you try to walk few steps, you will get to know this particular rubber, it will bend off. So where in case of genuine products, it will not bend so easily. It will be high-end rubber. And coming to the other mesh, this mesh is it looks almost similar to the original thing. And coming to the logo also, you will not make out any difference. And apart from that, what I can say is, if you look at the inner side of the shoe, you can see only some L, large, and some logo you can see, and some branding information. It's written like NikeBetterWorld.com. I don't know, God knows what Nike Better World is that, and it's written like made in Vietnam, fabric AU Vietnam. I'm really not sure whether it's made in Vietnam or just put the logo, because the product looks really like authentic. But when you hold and when touch all these things, right, the sole, like I told you, the bottom blue material, these are like made of very low quality rubber. And the other thing is that you can see the lower sole. Usually in the authentic the Nike products, this bottom sole, what you're seeing here, it will be made of very high-end rubber, and in case it's not. And most important, what you can check is that when you walk and when you wear the shoe and have few steps walk, so what happens is that this particular thing, right, this sole, what you're seeing here, it will bend off very easily. And see, and also this particular thing, right, the bottom sole which I'm showcasing now, the plastic rubber color what they use, it only shows that it's fake, and this bottom metal is a bit hard. Well, in case of genuine product, this kind of things will not get to see. And these days, these people, what they will do is that the very high-end shoe where the normal people cannot buy, that kind of shoes they'll make a fake product and they try to sell it over online. I also got lured after seeing this ads, SnapDeal ads, which is popping out in the Facebook. I also thought, let me just buy and check. So after I bought the product, I'm really disappointed. This is not authentic product, which I paid 2,500, and the actual price which I showed me, it was around 10,000, and sometime ago it was showing 19,000 also. There is no fixed price for this, as it's not at all the authentic product. You can see the sole here. And guys, let me tell you, this is not the first time I am receiving the fake product. 2 years back, I have bought one combo watch, which is about 6 watches, which costed me around 1,000 rupees. After discount, its actual cost was around 2,000. But after I bought the product and I checked, all 5 out of 5 watches, which were like, I can tell you, it doesn't even cost more than 20 or 50 bucks. So all watches stopped working just 5 to 10 days after purchase. All were totally fake product. So guys, especially in the case of SnapDeal, you must be very careful, because it's my second experience turned out to be a fake product which I received. So whenever you get the severe price drop, kindly don't buy that. Most of the time it turned out to be fake product. What you're seeing here now. And you can see the box also, there is no price information, nothing at all. You don't get to see anything. So instead of paying 2,500 buying a fake product, so I rather buy the original. So I am going to return it. Kindly be cautious when you're going to buy things, especially from the SnapDeal, by next time. If at all, if you see major price drop, kindly don't buy that. They're purely going to lure you for the lower price products. So kindly be cautious next time when you're going to buy the shoe like this or any other product. Thanks for watching and happy shopping. Thank you.